Right. Yeah, Amar, Praveen, Samarjit, TAB tab. Who is this? Yes. Before starting the things, let me introduce myself. I think I think Amar is aware of it. I think he looks like previous student. Right. So, my name is Ram Reddy. I have in the same area like data warehousing area, 14 years of experience I have. In this 14 years of experience, I have chance to work with so many BI tools as well as ETL tools, as well as worked on the data modeling skills using Erwin, creating the dimensions and facts and designing the dimensional modeling using the top and bottom model and bottom and top model, all methods whatever available, we are aware of it. And we implemented almost full life cycle projects, 6 full life cycle projects I have chance to implement it. And remaining projects is ongoing flight, whatever it is there I boarded. So that is the reason 6 full cycle and remaining all projects whatever I implemented already, existing project is available. In between I join and I have chance to execute it. Like that projects I have nearly 9 or 10 projects are available. So that much of that many projects I have chance to work on it. And I have chance to work with the areas called as banking, finance, service. One domain I have chance to work on it, and even healthcare I have chance to work on it. Okay, these are the two major contributions what I have chance to work on it. Remaining all things like retail, I have work on it, and and I have chance to work on the IME side. Okay, I have chance to work on the one of the telecom customer. So these all things, yes, I have worked, but major contribution I given to these things. Even I worked for some of the projects in the healthcare exclusively as a functional architect. Also, I worked on it. Okay, at present I am working as a solution architect in the domain of BFS. I am working. Okay, as part of the solution architect, we are using end-to-end the solutions called as big data platform to Tableau. We are using it. Okay, we are as part of that one R language. These all things also we are using it. In that one, I am working as a solution architect. That is about me. And in the similar pattern, I would like to know about you people also. I mean, I don't want this much of stories and all. Just I want you have any experience or not. Number of years of experience you have it. Number of years of experience, what we have it, and what tool we have it, and what area we have it. Just what are the tools you have chance to work on it. Just that you are giving, that will be enough for me. Yes, Amar, let us start with you. Yes, Amar, you there? Amar, you there? Yes, Amar, you there? Yes, Amarjit, please go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, sir. I'm a 9 year of experience and OBI. Last 1 year I was working in OBI.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Now, Praveen.
Hello, sir. I'm working on telecommunication domain. I work as a field application engineer. I don't have any background of, on databases. I have 10 years of experience, but mostly in telecom domain.
Okay, telecom domain. In telecom domain, what exactly you'll do as a functional architect?
No. I am a field application engineer. I hold accounts. Like I worked in UK for 9 years, and I recently moved to US. I have like Vodafone, Verizon, all my accounts. So whatever for the company I work for our products, I will be the middleman between the two companies.
Okay, that's great. That's great.
In terms of engineering, perfect.
Okay, that's great. Yes, Amar.
Hi sir, good morning. This is Amaresh Reddy.
Yeah, Amaresh Reddy.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm able to hear you.
Yeah, I'm your previous student, sir. I'm having 3 years of experience in OBI.
5 years.
Currently, I'm working with 3 years. Sir.
Okay.
Currently, I'm working with the TriTech solution.
Which application?
Banking.
Banking application. Using what tools?
OBI.
OBI. Okay, excellent. So that's what I need actually. Banking is a domain. Okay, tool is OBI. Now TAB tab. Who is this? TAB tab. Who is this? Tab. Are you with me? Please respond with chat at least. Again, TAB tab. You there? Please respond with chat at least. You don't want to respond? Okay then. Goodbye. Bye bye. Is Madhu. By the time he responded, I disconnected this guy. Okay, no problem. Now he'll join again. Now today we'll go and we'll try to understand demo part. Right. So everyone aware of it. Tableau is one of the BI tool. Is one of the BI tool in the market, right? Let us say we have in the market so many BI tools we have in the market. So many BI tools we have in the market, like Tableau, OBI, Cognos, SAP BW, ClickView, MicroStrategy. So many things are available. But still today, you people came here to know about Tableau. What is the reason behind it? What is the reason behind it? If you go and try to see the market growth in terms of, let us say, go for a year. If you go for Gartner Magic Coordinates 2016 for the BI tools which are available. Yeah, Madhu, sorry. By mistake I disconnected. Sorry. I got you. Gartner Magic Coordinates 2016 BI tools. If you go and try to observe here, let us go and try to observe. And that magic coordinate I want it. If you go and try to see this for some magic coordinate we have it. Yes. If you see this magic coordinate, this is the one which is given by Gartner, and he is a research analyst, is going to verify in the market whatever BI tools available. In the market, whatever BI tools available. Which tools are using by more projects, and which tools are showing people more interest on the things, and working wise which is easy, and license wise which is cheaper. Like that, n number of parameters are available to put the particular tool in different coordinates. So leaders is the highest coordinate here. So if you go and try to observe, our Tableau is the first guy who is available in the leaders. Tableau is the first guy who is available in the leaders. And this is as of February 2016 what we are seeing it, right? As of February 2016 we are seeing Tableau is the first place available in that. So based on this one, we can say Tableau is the best tool in the market of the BI space. In the market of the BI space, Tableau is the best tool. Okay, right. Now, best with respect to
OBI is not there. OBI is not there.
OBIWE is not there as of now in this leaders coordinate. Okay. In the leaders coordinate, it's not there. And let us go and try to see 2015 image. Is it visible? Slightly, right?
No.
Okay, here we have the Oracle and here we have the Tableau. Okay, this is 2015 to 2016, what we are seeing the difference. Okay, right. Now in this 2015 we are in the leader's position, but somehow that is degraded at this point of time. Okay, and Tableau is still it is available in the first position. It is available in 2016 as well as 2015. It is available in the first position. Okay, based on this point, I can say Tableau is the best tool in the market with respect to different parameters. You see, this Gartner is going to decide this is the best tool based on n number of parameters. Okay, nearly he has 120 parameters are available. Based on this 120 parameters, is going to say this is the best tool. It may be number one, usage wise. It may be number one, easy to learn wise. It may be number three, license wise. It may be maintenance wise. Okay, it may be support wise. A number of parameters is going to verify it. All these parameters based is going to design this kind of coordinates. Okay, and that guide company job is that's what the job. They will try to analyze and they'll try to give different rankings not only in the BI space, in the ETL space, in the database space, in the CRM space, in the ERP space, whatever we have the different types of softwares, those all softwares, how each one is performing, those all things they're going to give it as a coordinate. Am I clear? Right. So you people are clear about this one now. We have the coordinates are available here. As per this coordinates, as for this Gartner Magic coordinates of BI tools. Okay, we have here Tableau is the best tool what we have it. Tableau is a best tool. And the more important about this one is if you take here OBAW or ODI or any other tools you are taking. If I want to develop the report, here first if you go and try to see, let's say OBI, or in the market we have Cognos, or in the market we have business objects. Okay, extra tools are available. These all tools, if I want to develop a report, first I need to develop the semantic layer, then I have to develop the reports. Semantic layer, then I need to develop the reports. But in this tool, directly we are going to develop the reports. Okay, how it is possible, what are the differences are available, we are going to understand. And throughout my course, even I am going to compare this Tableau with, yes, in my system it is installed, OBAW is installed. I will be comparing the Tableau and OBAW and I will be driving our course. So that you'll be able to differentiate what are the market, other tools are available and Tableau is available and how it is different from other tools. Okay, right. That is what the introduction about the Tableau, why you need to learn the Tableau. Let us go and try to see today as part of the demo one, what we are going to cover. As part of the demo one, what we are going to cover. We are going to cover as part of the demo one, what is domain we are going to cover. And how many types of data available in the market and how many types of data we have it, types of databases we have it. Then we'll go for RRITEC training standards. As part of this training, what are the materials I am providing or videos I am providing. Those all things are going to learn as part of the standards. First one, if you go for what is domain. First one, if you go for what is domain. First one, if you go and try to see the what is domain. We have here some customers are available. Let us say XYZ customer is available. He came to the one IT company and is asking like, sir, I have a lot of data. I want to develop some reports. Can you help me out? That is what his question. then immediately we are going to ask as IT employee, your belongs to which domain? That is what the question immediately we are going to ask it. What you mean by domain is nothing but industry. One industry is called as one domain. One industry is called as one domain. For example, if you try to open one of the service-based company, Cognizant, if you open in their website, you can observe here, we have here industries. This thing industries means banking, financial and service is one industry. Communication is one industry. Consumer goods is one industry. Education is one industry. Like that, n number of industries are available. Okay, so what I want to say is any industry is called as domain. And industry is also known as with one more word that is called as vertical. If I say industry or if I say vertical, both are one and same. Both are one and same. Now if you go and try to take one of the example customers, let us say I am taking here one of the customer called as Key Bank is one of the customer. JP Morgan's is one of the customer. Let us say in our India we have SBI, State Bank of India, one of the customer. Let us say Citibank is one of the customer. Okay. Now n number of customers are available like this. These all customers are belonging to which domain? These all customers are belonging to which domain? Banking domain, right? These all customers are belonging to banking domain or banking industry. How these guys are getting the data? How these guys are getting the data? That we have to understand it. Okay, we'll try to see that one later. First we'll try to answer what is domain. Now we have here, let us say some of other customers we are taking, let us say HealthNet. Okay, and we are trying to take here, let us say UHG, United Health Group. Like these, etc. customers are taking. These customers are belongs to what domain? Healthcare domain. If you go and try to observe here, let us say some other customers, let us say Walmart or let us say Target. Okay, like this, a number of customers are available. These all customers are belongs to what domain? Retail domain. These all customers are belongs to what domain? Like this, we can go and we can write here n number of examples of the customers, and that customer is belongs to what domain? Any one customer is came to us and is asking, I need a project. First we'll try to understand that guy belongs to which domain. Because based on the domain, the set of reports we are going to design is different. Banking domain guy is looking for some sort of reports, and retail guy will be looking for some sort of reports. Healthcare guy will be looking for some sort of reports. Based on the domain, we'll be come to the conclusion, okay, this guy required, these are the reports he required. Like that we are coming to the conclusion. Am I clear? Samarjit, Praveen?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now that is what the introduction about what is domain. And each domain, if you go and try to observe, we have internally n number of line of businesses. N number of line of businesses. What is LOB? What is LOB? Now LOB is nothing but line of business. Suppose if I take one of the bank, that bank is called as, let us say Key Bank. We are trying to take it. How these guys are getting the money? What is source of income? How we are getting the money here? They may be offering different types of line of businesses. If we go and try to see the banking and financial and services, in this banking and financial and services, we have here different segments. What is this? Segments. They are doing here asset and wealth management, consumer lending, cards and payments, and we have here governance risk, investment banking. Like this, n number of things are available. Each segment, whatever we are seeing here, is called as one line of business. In that line of business, they are trying to get some money out of it. some money out of it. So we have here one of the example. I can say they are trying to manage different types of accounts. It may be they are managing, let us say, your salary account. They are managing your salary account, or they may be managing your saving account, or they may be managing your current account. Like this, a number of accounts they are managing. From that, they are getting some money out of it. And they are also managing different types of cards. They are managing it. For example, they are managing credit card. They are managing it, and they are managing food card. They are managing it. Freeloaded food card is available. Like this, a number of things they are managing it. That is also one of the types of business. Okay, and they are going for some other kinds of things like finance area. They are going, and they are trying to touch here home loan. They are providing it. Okay, home loan they are providing it, and they are providing here personal loan. They are providing it, and they are providing here, let us say, car loan or automobile loans. They are providing it. Okay, automobile loans they are providing it. Okay, like this, a number of things they are trying to provide it. So like this, different types of segments we have it that down the line. Okay, different types of different types of different types of things are available here. If you go for services, you are paying your mobile bills using this one, and you are paying your, let us say, tax deduction at source. Okay, anything is available. If it is a corporate office, we are going to do you through the bank only. We are doing it, and we are also doing here, let us say, your power bill. We are paying it. Okay, n number of things we are doing here in this area also. Like this, I can write here n number of segments, whatever they are offering. Line of business is nothing but what? One of the segment. Today, your job is just these keywords, whatever I have, line of business, segment, and domain. Go and try to Google it and try to observe what are the major information we have it. Now, third one, I want you to understand what is data. We are seeing as data every day, right? What is data? And data is something, let us say if I go and try to see here, let us say purchase order order purchase order using e-business suite software. Now I got here one thing. Let us go and try to open this one, view this image. I think everyone aware of it. Oracle apps software. The Oracle apps software, this is what the screen, whatever we have it. So we are trying to say as operating unit is Vision Operations, and ship the goods to, this is what the address, bill the goods to, this is what the address, and we have to pay the amount is in USD. You have to pay total is this much, and here we are going to enter the what is the number, type, item. Okay, like this, a number of things are going to enter. Each one whatever we have here, that is called as one value of the data, or you can call it as data. This collection of data totally is giving you collection of total data is giving you information, right? Yes or no? This collection of data totally is giving you information. So I can say now anything, a number of values together giving you some information, then those all values I can call it as data. Any collection of values are giving information, then it is called as data. For example, I am writing in the notepad something. I am writing here. Here I am writing here 1. Here I am writing here G. Here I am writing here, okay, T something. But this is values only. But based on this one, we are not really getting the proper information out of it, right? Did you understand anything this one? No, right? So I cannot say this values as data. I cannot say this values as data. Data is something, all the values if I keep in one place that is giving some information, then that is called as valid data. Then that is called as valid data. And the data we can divide into two types. So now we understand if collection of values are giving valid information, then those values are called as data. Now we understand that point very clearly. Then we have to understand here how many types of data we have in the market. How many types of data we have in the market? If you go and try to see the types of data in the market, we have one other thing that is called as, first one that is called as structured data. We have here one other thing that is called as structured data. Okay. Then we have here semi-structured data. Before that I'll write here unstructured data. Unstructured data. Then we are going for here semi-structured data. These are the three types of data which is available in the market. These are the three types of data which is available in the market. If you go and try to see here, what do you mean by structured data? One of the example. What do you mean by structured data? One of the example. Whatever regularly you are seeing, I think that is called as structured data only. Whatever regularly we are seeing the day to day, that is I can take as a structured data. Like if you are seeing here, everything where this is the one other thing. What is this? Columns and tables we are organizing in one proper way. We are organizing it. In one proper way we are organizing it. That is called as structure. If you see this best example here, structured data and unstructured data. Something we are organizing in one particular pattern. One particular pattern we are organizing it. That is called as structured data. If you are not organizing in a particular pattern, zigzag way we are organizing it, then it is called as what? Unstructured data. So if we see here, our QR codes, quick response codes are examples for unstructured data. Our scanning codes, QR, quick response codes are examples for unstructured data. Okay, now best example if people understand here, any relational database table, we can say as a structured data. For example, daily we are seeing here EMP table, we are seeing it, and we are seeing here, let's say DEP table. These all are examples for structured data. Now, what do you mean by unstructured data? Okay, we are scanning the image. The scanning of the image, whatever we have on the products. Scanning images, that is called as QR, quick response codes. That is the example for unstructured data. And we are getting here CC cameras, photos we are getting it. That is also called as unstructured data. Okay, or we are in the Facebook, in the Twitter, just we are typing. Okay, one paragraph kind of thing we are trying to type it. That also called as unstructured data. These are all examples for unstructured data. Now, semi-structured data means partially some of the columns are available structured, some of the columns are available without any structure. That is called as semi-structured. It is a combination, it is a mix of about two. That is called as semi-structured data. Now let us go and try to understand here. Now we are going to work with what? Let's say Tableau can read what? Tableau is going to work with what data? Tableau will work with what data? Tableau or any BI tools we are trying to take it. Tableau or any BI tools, if we go and try to take it, that is going to work with mainly structured data. As we are not able to work with the unstructured data, that is the reason in the big data we have here one of the program MapReduce program is coming to the picture. MapReduce is program is a Java based code. Based on that code, we are going to map the values and we are going to reduce things and we are going to process it. Okay, that unstructured data first we are going to convert into the structured data. We are going to convert using that MapReduce programs. Then on top of the structured data, our Tableau or any BI tool is going to work on it. And this structured data again divide into two types. The structured data again divide into two types. One is called as transactional data. Then second is called as analytical data. Second is called as analytical data. What do you mean by transactional data? What do you mean by transactional data? For example, let us go and try to observe here what she is trying to do here. She went to the application called as ATM application. She is trying to withdraw some amount. She is trying to withdraw it. The whole process, whatever happening here, that is called as one transaction here, right? The whole process, whatever happening here, that is called as one transaction. Daily, only one transaction is happening or a number of transactions will happen? Daily one transaction is going to happen or a number of transactions is going to happen?
N number of transactions.
N number of transactions is going to happen. That n number of transactions together, I can say as a transactional data. That a number of transactions together, we can say as a transactional data. Okay, now we understand here group of transactions giving you group of transactions giving you transactional data. And this transactional data properties, if you go and try to observe, now whenever she is doing here withdrawals, means the application is running or not, or the business is running or not. Yes, business is running. That is the reason she is able to do the transaction. So runtime data is called as transaction data. Runtime data is called as transaction data. For example, you went to the one of the application, one of the Indian based application, let us say Amazon.in, we are going. Amazon.in. This is launched in the India. Okay. Now let us say we are looking for some of the mobile, we are looking for it here. Let us say some iPhone I am typing here. Then we got here some iPhone, we got it. Now if you click on here place, if you go and try to click on here buy now, immediately backend some transaction is going to stored or not? Yes, backend some transaction is going to be stored. Now whatever we have here, the application, as the application is running, that is the reason I am able to do this transaction, right? That is the reason transactional data is called as runtime data. Whenever you are running your business, automatically we are going to get what? Transactional data, we are going to get it. And is it one-time activity or every day we are going to get it? Every day we are going to get it. Is every day, day-to-day data, we are going to get it. And the moment I clicked on this buy now, immediately the data is going on storing in the backend database, right? That is the reason it is called as current. Current information is called as transactional data. Whatever you do, immediately that will be stored in the backend. Whatever you do, immediately that will be stored in the backend. Next we have here detail information. How much detail means, like from which IP address of the computer you placed the order, that also will be available. What is the IP address of the computer you placed the order, that information also available. So how much information is required to solve the business problems, those all information we are going to store it. Now we can say as one point, what is transactional data means, runtime data is called as transactional data, or day-to-day data is called as transactional data, Our current data is called as transactional data. Our detailed data is called as transactional data. And this transactional data mainly useful for the running business. Mainly useful for the purpose of what? Running the business. For example, I came to one of the Apple store and I said like, I purchased the iPhone from your store, but this is not working as I expected, so I don't want it. Please take this one. As we have the return policies available, okay, they have to take it. But before taking that one, they need to confirm, is this mobile purchased from this store only or not? Okay, what is the barcode of this one? This transaction really happened or not? Those all things they have to verify it. Then only they can approve that return. So if they need to do that means they need to have here data required or not. Which data is required? Detailed data is required, that is transactional data is required. So transactional data is useful to run our business smoothly. Transactional data is useful to run our business smoothly. Backend of this application, whatever we have the database, the database storing the data, that data is called as transactional data. And whatever we are doing that activity, it is online activity or not? Online activity. And whatever we are doing here, it's called as one transaction. Whatever ATM is generating the data, end of the day it's coming and storing in the database. The moment it is doing your process, right, that is called as process. In the process of storing the data, application has to write some kind of TCP/IP protocols, blah blah, and it has to store here. So whatever it is doing this process, that is reason we are seeing here it is an online activity. So OL, it is a transaction, and loading the data from application to database is called as process. All together now we are saying it as OLTP. So we are seeing the transactional data, whatever available, we are trying to store into one database that is known as OLTP database. OLTP stands for Online Transactional Processing. And yes, we are aware of it. The source of transactional data is applications. Application best example you can take as ATM or share market or e-commerce websites, whatever available, you can go and you can take it as examples for your transactional data daily, whatever it is happening. Now, transactional data we have daily, you will get too much of data, we are going to get it. Too much of data, we are going to get it. Okay, so let's say this website, there is a possibility in a given day you may have thousands of transactions, you may have it throughout the world, right? Of course, this application is India application, but Amazon company if you are taking, you may have here thousands of transactions per day, you may have it. Thousands of transactions per day, you may have it. Now, these all thousands of transactions, let us say every day we are getting it, right? Day 1, thousands of transactions, day 2, thousands of transactions, like that we got it. Let us say 1 year is completed. After 1 year, I want to know what are the top 10 products which are sales wise very good, and I want to know top 10 products which are profit wise very good. I want to know top 10 products which are category wise very good. Those all questions answers I wanted. Those are questions answers I wanted. Then if I want that answers, then I need to go for some reporting tool. One of the reporting tool is Tableau. If you go and try to see this, what the Tableau. I am going for here one of the example, let's say Excel. Some Excel data I am taking it. In Excel we have some of the tables. Let me take here these tables, I am trying to take it. These are the tables we have it. Now if you go and try to see here, I would like to know we have here product name, and we have here, let us say, sales, we have it. We have here product name and we have here sales, we have it. And I would like to know the top 10 products I would like to know. I would like to know the top 10 products I would like to know. Then we got here, these are the top 10 products, whatever we have in the sales wise. Okay, so you can go and you can edit this filter. Sorry. Sales, then click on OK. Now we have here, this is how the sales is going on, and product name is product name. Let us go and try to take it. This product name is missing here. Right, these are the top 10 products, whatever we have it. If you want to sort it, you can sort here. There is a sort option is available. You can sort it based on the product name, or you can sort it based on the sales also. You can sort it. Who is the toppest product which is performing very good? Who is the toppest product which is performing very good? Canon image. So like that, I am able to answer. Now my question is, I am seeing some kind of data, right? What this data? Is it a transactional data or is it a analytical data? Is it a transactional data or is it a analytical data?
Analytical data.
Yeah. But unfortunately, Tableau don't know, sir. The given data is a transactional or the given data is analytical. Tableau don't know. Or any BA tool don't know. Whatever data you are giving, that will take it. If you have the transactional data, means very detailed data available, thousands of transactions. Because of that one, if I run this report, it will not be running this much of immediately. It will take longer time. Because of more number of records are available, it will take longer time. Because of that one, what we are saying is we don't like transactional data. We'll go for next one that is called as analytical data. Analytical data. Okay, let us go and try to develop here one more report also I would like to develop. You want to know department name wise salaries. I want to know. Very simple question, right? You people have experience with the EMP table and DEP tables. You have the experience. I want to know department name wise salaries. I want to know. Here I have the option. What is this option? What is the option?
Oracle.
Then I am trying to contact ORCL. Then I am trying to contact Scott schema. Then I am trying to provide here Tiger. Then click on OK. Now you are going to see here the Scott schema has what are the tables. Those all tables we are going to see here. The Scott schema has what are the tables. Those all tables we are going to see here shortly. Now we are seeing here one of the table in that way that is called as. Let us go and try to maximize this. Now we have this is bonus table, this customer table, this DEPT table, and next we have here. What is this table? Salary grade, and some resolution problem is there in my system. I have to set that one. Okay, at this point of time, I'm not setting it. Now EMP table also I'm taking it. Now we taken here two tables. One is called as DEPT table. Second is called as EMP table. Two tables we taken. And automatically join is came here. That is join is DEPT number is equal to DEPT number. As column names are same, automatically we got the join. Now I am trying to take here whatever we have here D name, then whatever we have here salary, that I am trying to take here. By seeing this one, who is the maximum spending salary, sir, and where you are spending the salaries wise maximum expenditure?
Research.
Then sales, then accounting. So this is also one of the reports. System don't know EMP table and DEP table are transactional tables or analytical table. System don't know. Whatever you are giving, it is going to accept it. That's it. That is reason. What I want to say is our BA tools we can use against to the transactional data or against to the analytical data. But the preferable way of using is using what? analytical data only. This is the preferred one. Because of that one, we need not, customer is not going to wait. Customer means here business analyst. Business analyst need not wait for the data. Are you getting my point? If I run this report, then it is running keep on means that business analyst will be not able to see the report, right? That is the reason we are going to provide here. We are going to provide here ready to eat analytical data. We are going to provide it. Now, one more problem with the transactional data is, let us say I have here one application that is called as, what is this application? Amazon dot in, right? We have one more application that is called as, let us say, Amazon.com also available. Amazon.com also available. The Amazon.in and Amazon.com both are belongs to one guy or not?
Yes, same company.
Same company. Now, unfortunately or fortunately, let us say they stored this data, this application information, let us say in the Oracle, and they stored, let us say, this application information in the other one that is called as SQL Server. Now, how to get from these two things? Different databases have different formats. Here we may have the customer name is first name, last name, middle name. Here customer name is first name and last name. As it is in India, it is money is available in the rupees. As it is in the USA, money is available in the dollars. Here distance is available in the kilometers. Here distance is available in the miles. That means the data format is different way available or not? Yes. So if that was different ways available, those all calculations also I am doing in the runtime. Of course, I can do here. I do have option to do here. I can go and I can add here one more source also. I can add it. I can go and I can add here one more source. I can go and I can add it. There is the option to add here one more source. I can go for here data. Then you can go and you can add the one more source. If I want, I can add it. Okay. But if I add here one more source, then in the runtime, one database to another database join is going to happen or not, based on some common column. Here we are doing a number of calculations. Those all things means the system will be taking longer time, and you never get the data in the reports, right? Right?
Yes.
That is the reason we are not preferring to use transactional data for the reporting. We are preferring to use analytical data for the reporting. What analytical data is? Analytical data majorly concentrates on analyzing the business, not for the running the business. Previously, top 10 products I want to know. I want to know top 10 departments. I want to know which is salary wise spending more, let us say. Those all things we are analyzing it. We are concentrating on the analysis. And this analytical data is historical data, already happened activities, we are observing it. And also we are storing here summarized data, D-name wise salary we are storing it. And this product, which customer purchased and which day purchased, I am list bar that product total sales is what we are going it, right? So the data is we are concentrating is historical data, and the data we are concentrating is summarized data, and this data mainly concentrates on the analysis, and this data we are storing in one database. The database is known as OLTP or data warehouse or decision support system. And this data is coming from where? From where we are getting this data? Input is where? This OLTP data we are getting from where? Applications, right? Applications, right? Like Amazon.in is the one application. Okay, now from where we are getting this data? From OLTP. From where? From OLTP we are getting this data. Now you people understand, we have here structured data is divided into how many types? One is transactional data, second is analytical data. On top of analytical data, mostly we are going to generate the reports. On top of analytical data, mostly we are going to generate the reports. That's what your understanding. Now we got here transactional data and analytical data. Who is going to work in between transactional data and analytical data? Let us say some customer is typing some data that is called as customer relationship management data, and some employee is typing some data that is called as ERP application, enterprise resource planning. Is placing, let us say, one sales order or one service order, something. He is placing, let us say, one leave he is applying, leave management, or he wants some pay, you want it. Okay, those all things. End of the day, the data is coming and storing where? Please interact, sir. It's coming and storing where? In
OLTP.
OLTP. And that data I have to get into where? Data warehouse. In between, what is happening? ETL activity. ETL means extract required data, transform in required format, and load into the data warehouse. Whatever we have the data here, I can call it as transactional data is available here. And whatever we have here, this data is called as analytical data. The process of converting transactional data into analytical data is called as ETL process. On top of this analytical data, our reporting tool is going to work and going to develop a sheet. Sheet is nothing but in our Tableau one of the report. In our Tableau, sheet is nothing but one of the report. Once we developed the sheets, then we will go and we'll try to develop here dashboards we are going to develop by taking input as a sheet. And once we develop the dashboards, we are going to develop here stories by taking help of the sheets as well as by taking help of the dashboards. By taking help of the sheets as well as dashboards. Now we have here three things. One is called as sheets. Collection of sheets is called as dashboard. Collection of sheets and as well as dashboards is called as
Story.
That's what we written here. We are going to develop here sheets. From the sheets, we are going to develop here dashboards. And the sheets as well as dashboards together, we are going to take as a story. These things we are going to understand as part of the Tableau. How to do that one, we are going to understand. Do you understand mainly what we are going to do in the Tableau?
Yes.
Sheets, dashboards, and stories. These are only things what are going to do it. A number of sheets together is called as dashboard. A number of sheets as well as dashboards together called as story. That's what we are going to do in the reporting tool. Now, okay, we understand that point. We have a number of ETL tools in the market to do the ETL job. Like Talent is a one ETL tool. Reporting also a number of things are available. Tableau is a one of the thing. Okay, and these two things are works majorly with the big data things it is going to work with. So that's what I kept here. First place is if we are going for big data, then these two things will be playing main role. Okay, now let us go for what exactly I am going to deliver as part of this training. As part of this training, I am going to deliver Tableau desktop, Tableau server, Tableau online. Okay, I'm also going to deliver Tableau public and Tableau mobile. Tableau public and Tableau mobile. These are the 5 products what we are going to deliver it. And we do have here chapter-wise hands-ons, chapter-wise recordings, chapter-wise PPTs, everything is available. For sample, we'll go and try to observe here chapter-wise hands-ons meaning what. If you go for here classroom notes, there is a Tableau classroom notes. Then go and try to click on here any one thing. For example, developing the filters. So let's say how to apply the basic filters. Filtering on the dimension, filtering on the measure, filtering on the dates, and we have here screenshot wise how to apply these filters. We have it or not? As we have here everything in the screenshot wise available, are you in a position to do your own work or not? Yes?
Yes, sir.
So that's what we are trying to do here. We provide all the materials, screenshot wise are going to provide it. That's what the meaning of, okay, what do you mean by chapter wise and sans meaning. And chapter wise recordings also we do have it. We are going to share it. If you miss any class, that class you can cover using this recording. Okay, or for second time, if you want to refer the same class, you can refer using the recordings you are going to refer it. Am I clear? I think I'm done with my class. Tomorrow I will be discussing more about on the Tableau products, whatever available. Tableau products, whatever available. Today I am stopping with this one, and this is the time for your questions if you have any questions.
Sir, how long will it take to complete the course?
It will take 30 days of time. 30.
Oh, okay. So every day 1 hour continuously for 30 days, or will
Exactly.
there be any?
Exactly. 30 days it is going to take it. Every day it is 1 hour.
So I know the
Except
software is.
Sunday.
Sorry?
Except Sunday.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, some other question?
I know the Tableau software is free for 14 days. So if you want to practice, will you guys provide any remote?
Yes, I will be providing those all options. I will be providing lifelong. You are going to practice that Tableau. Don't worry. I will give the options. Not the remote. There is a workaround. That workarounds I am going to explain tomorrow.
Okay. And you are working on OBI server, right? If you want to connect to the data for our practice, can we do that?
Yes, you can. Here I connected here. Oracle I connected, right? Oracle I connected with Oracle database only. This Oracle database, those all things are I can connect it.
Oh, we can connect as well from our own desktops, or?
Yes, you can connect from your own desktop. Okay, right. So I'm stopping here, and tomorrow we'll meet and we'll try to continue further.
So, sir, how many demo classes will be there? Is it 2 or 3?
No, today is the only one demo class, and tomorrow onwards regular class will be happening.
Okay.
Okay. I request all of you people, please drop 1 to 1. Not for all. Only drop the things to only me. Okay. Through the mobile or whatever it is. This is my number. 9573707079 is my number. This is available in the WhatsApp. Okay, instead of going for your chat, I think better you can go with the WhatsApp. You can go. Drop your mail ID and your phone number. Please drop it. Your mail ID and your phone number. Please drop it. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is my number. Please drop your mail ID and phone number. Thank you. And if you have any further questions, also you can ping me and keep all the questions in the WhatsApp. I will be replying all after all my classes. Right, that is 11:30. I will be replying that one. Thank you. Bye bye.